If you can increase your leads by 150 to 600 per month, would you be interested? That's this week on Think Tank Tuesday. Hi, this is Paul Potratz, and welcome to Think Tank Tuesday. I asked you, would you be interested in increasing your leads by 150 per month? Well, before we get into it, what I want you to do is sit down with a pen and paper and look at what you're paying for your third-party leads. Are you paying $18, $20, $22? What would it cost you to get 150 additional leads via third party? And those leads are not going to be the best quality leads that you're getting like off of your own website. So do the math. And then we're going to go into it. All right, so what are we talking about? Chat. If you don't have chat on your website, you're missing out on a lot of leads. We just did a study, and what we found out is we actually increased our leads. We didn't decrease as far as our email lead forms. We actually captured brand new leads with chat. We did it on as far as a variety of websites. Some of the websites didn't have that much traffic, where they only had like 2,500 visitors, and we got upwards of 150 additional leads over and above what we normally get. And then we've got websites that we've got anywhere from 15 to 25,000 visitors as far as unique visits coming to the website. On those websites, we got anywhere from 600 to 800 additional leads, all through chat. You might be using chat as far as on cars.com, but it's not the same. I mean, it's a good chat product, but it's not on your own website. Chat, what it allows is an individual that's, maybe doesn't really know what they're looking for, or that individual that's a little different, that's not ready to fill in a form, allows them to interact with as far as whoever's handling the chat. Whether you're manning the chat internally or you've actually got a manned chat as far as a third party that's providing the chat for you. Either way, you've got to do it. Internally, if you can't really, as far as put the workforce behind the chat, then I suggest you do man chat. That's what we did. We actually went to a third party provider and they're manning the chat for us. I talked to all the internet managers, and oh boy, are they tickled, because we see the leads. The leads have shot way up. And again, it's leads over and above. What else did we find out? Well, we found out as far as the dealerships that actually have import vehicles get more chat than the domestic. It's not to say domestic's not getting a lot, because they are. It's just the import customers are really ready to chat. They want to chat more so. Secondary finance, you talk about an explosion. The secondary finance customer seems like they'll give you any bit of information that you want, just if you can help them. One of the websites only has about 2,000 visitors, and they got upwards of 600 leads as far as chats. And when I say leads from chat, I mean these are individuals that actually gave their name, their email address, their contact information, and wanted to be contacted by the dealership. Again, if you don't have chat on your website, you need to get it on there, and you need to get it on there quick. We tried chat about 4 years ago. We weren't so tickled about it. We weren't really pleased because we weren't getting a lot out of it. But I think as far as the internet customer is much more internet savvy today, and they want to use chat. Well, that's this week's tip. Be sure and tune in next week. But before you go, I want you to mark your calendar, because I've got my trip coming up to St. Louis. So mark your calendar right here, and I hope to see you there.
Thanks for watching Think Tank Tuesday. Tune in next week for more tips in the world of automotive digital marketing from Potratz. To download this podcast or watch previous episodes, search for us on iTunes. To learn more, visit us at ppadv.com.